Here we've got a really interesting old school Nautilus Pec / Deltoid Fly Machine. I believe it's like first generation Nautilus. There's no stickers or labeling anywhere on this piece. And it's chain driven, but it still moves really smoothly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of a look at this machine, look at maybe the resistance profile on it, and talk through some of the features that it offers us. This one's on quite a high incline. So one thing to bear in mind when you're doing a fly at this level of incline is just your scapular position. And generally with flies, we want to kind of keep our scapula kind of depressed and retracted to try and maximize how much pec challenge we get. But as we bring it up to more of an incline, what's going to happen is we've got that natural scapulohumeral rhythm when we elevate. And so with this exercise, your scapula is going to want to elevate up a little bit and rotate upwards. And it might be tricky to try to keep your scapula depressed and retracted in this one. It's probably better just to kind of go with the flow and not interrupt that rhythm so much. Prevents you getting from some shoulder issues and things like that when you're doing this exercise. So it's just something worth bearing in mind. And what will happen as you do elevate, as you go through the range, you are going to bring a little bit more front deltoid into the exercise. Now, overall from using it, for me personally, it was a really nice pec challenge. I don't know if it was because my pecs were just sore from previous training or whatever, but I certainly felt a lot of pec in this and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. So let's take a little bit of a look at the resistance curve on this machine. Now, essentially here, it looks like the cam's set up to have its smallest moment arm at about this position here. And then it gets greater as you get to that short end of the range. Now with pec flies, we are actually weaker at that end of the range. We're in that kind of short position. So I'm not too sure if that really makes a whole lot of sense in this machine. I think to me, it feels pretty smooth the whole way through, but I would like it to drop off just a little bit more at that short end of the range. Overall, I actually quite enjoyed this. I don't know if it was because my pecs were sore or what it was, but it felt really nice to me. I would like a little bit more drop off at that top part of the range. And yes, you've got to be careful down the bottom of the range with this one because it does go quite low. And for a lot of people, actually going all the way back like that, shoulders might not feel too good in that position. It might be a kind of a high risk position for a lot of people out there. So I'd be careful with that bottom part of the range. But overall, I enjoyed it a lot. Let me know what you think of it. Have you tried it before? Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you guys back here really soon.